We are.
You just never know. You just never know. Hey, everybody. We did not stay in Tennessee. Praise God and everybody that helped us get home. Let's see. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Angela. Hurry up.
Hello, Angela, and everyone.
God, I miss everybody.
I know. Good to be back in the kitchen, Pam.
It's very good to be back in the kitchen. Although you are a very good travel buddy. I have to admit.
Think so. We work well together.
We do work well together, don't we?
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy, how are you tonight? Lord, look at this head. You can tell I ain't conditioned my hair since we. Woo, girl. Claire 2D2. Hey, Abby. Hey, darling. Abby, we've had the best time with Katie.
We have had the best time. And hello,
Hey,
Acorn.
I've got soul. Hey, Jennifer. Whew. God, we missed y'all last night, but there was just no way.
No.
I mean, what time did we get home?
We got home
we
like
could have
8.
rushed it and got home earlier, but we didn't get home till about 8 o'clock.
8:30 by the time we picked up our dinner.
Yes, 8:30 by the time we. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Holly.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Pam. Abby, you're welcome to come and hang out in the bunny room as long as you want
to. Of course,
to.
Abby. You come on down.
Hey, Holly. Hey, Snowberry.
Hi, Lori.
I know
Kim.
it's Snowberry. I'm so confused too. I'm sorry I had to change the nights, but we just couldn't get back and get set up in time last night to do it.
There was no way. We were.
And then I feel so bad because I didn't realize that the traveling button, the Colemans, I didn't realize that their sale was tonight during this time. So I apologize for that.
We were in a whirlwind.
We have been in a whirlwind. Hey, Lori. Hey, Kim Rogers. Snowberry's like, what day is it? What exactly day is it?
Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Helen. I saw where you got my email, baby. Thank you for replying to me. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Jan. Hey, Laura. And Miss Jan Allardyce.
Laura and
hey, Gina. How are you, darling? Hey, Shelley. Hey, Karina. How are you,
Hi,
baby?
Karina.
Hey, Karen. Did y'all think we deserted you?
Hey,
Ariana. Tiny Human must have the what do you call it? The iPad?
The iPad.
We've been messaging you, baby. Oh, your vampire. I've got your vampire book and that other little thing that you bought at the whatever you bought at that little place where you bought the vampire book. It wound up in my bin. So I've got that and I'm holding it for you and I'll ship it to you, baby. You go on whenever you want. There you go. It's my world, ain't it? Ain't it, Angela? Katie does have beautiful skin. She really does.
Thank you, Kim.
Hey, Denise. How are you, baby? Hey, Jane. Honey, let me tell you what, Snowberry. I pride myself on keeping up with these girls, keeping up with these young girls and everything. Well, and I usually do pretty good. I usually handle it pretty well. But I was exhausted when I got home last night. But I thought, well, I'll get a good night's sleep, and then I still ached. My bones and my muscles still ached this morning when I got up.
Yeah, I was wiped out too. I slept till like noon.
Yeah, I did get up. I did get up quicker than Queen Elizabeth here. But
yeah. We were tired. I mean, we walked all over the city. We went everywhere.
Hey, Patty, I'm glad to see you too. Hey, Marianne, how are you, darling? Hey, Dirt Road. With your necklace. Okay, baby. I got it, Ariana. I've got it put up in there and I'll send it to you, darling. I just didn't want you to go through unpacking. You had left it there, like left it in Nashville.
Hey, Diane.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Diane.
Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda. Rhonda, I got your email a minute ago, too. Whoop. Hold on a minute. Lord, let's see. You too, Ariana. Have you been hurting today? I mean, I still hurt all the way down. Like, it's not, I wouldn't call it flu type hurt, but it's like when you get the flu and you know you have that deep down like aching. Oh my Lord.
I mean, we walking on those streets because they're uneven and they've got
It's like a
brick,
lot of cobblestone
that
and
just
brick.
does it to your back and your legs.
Hey, Denise, Kelly Michelle is doing better, but she's still having a lot of trouble breathing with her respiratory, which in turn makes her very scared and very nervous. Plus, she's a chronic worrier. It's just in her DNA. She's been like that since she was a toddler. I kid you not. Ever since the first words coming out of her mouth, she's always been nervous and worried about stuff. Well, now she's worried because she's supposed to start her new job Monday. Well, there ain't no way in this world this baby can go back to work Monday. And now she's worried that they're not going to like it and they're going to be mad at her or they're going to fire her or something because she's not going to. I'm like, Kelly, please.
Poor Kelly.
But that's how she is. She worries about everything like that. What did you guys do yesterday? Yesterday, we shopped all the way back home. Well, I shouldn't say all the way back home. We looked up on this one place. It was
so
called
good.
It was over by Opryland Mills, and I just wanted to take Katie by there and get on I-65 that way, so I could show her Opryland Mills and all the signage I did when I did that plaza. I mean the Opryland. So all of a sudden we run up on this place and it says Music Row Plaza or Music Valley Plaza.
Music Valley Plaza.
Music Valley Plaza.
Antiques.
And it says antiques across the top. So we're thinking, well, here will be an antique store, that we can go in. No, honey, it was 4. Well, I shouldn't say 4. It was one small antique mall. What would you think, about 20 vendors maybe?
Very small. One
small antique mall. Then next to it was a place called the Kitschy.
There was Kitschy. No, the other one was Ventiques.
Ventiques. Couldn't touch anything in there.
No.
That was the mid-century store.
That was $180 swung bases.
Yeah. The swung bases that I had sold last year for $70, $60, $70, $80, they were $170 in there. The ones that were like 16 and 18 inches.
And some crazy mid-century lamps.
The lamps, the furniture.
Gosh.
Oh my God. They had whole suites. The rooms, they had rooms partitioned off. And like it would be a showroom like thing. And they'd have the whole suite of mid-century furniture, from the coasters on the couches, the chairs, the coffee tables, the end tables, the pictures on the walls, the clocks, the atomic clocks and
they
things.
had the birds in flight. I mean, just absolutely amazing. Big velvet wraparound sofas with the atomic fiberglass shade lamps. I mean, it was crazy cool, but very expensive.
And let's see. Did you guys find anything amazing? Quick show and tell. Okay. My most amazing thing was, let me go get them. Well, it's not going to be amazing to y'all. It's just amazing to me. Okay. Katie, what was your best thing you found, you think?
Well, the Weiss brooch I found is pretty amazing, but I'll show the brooch that I'm wearing today. This, and by the way, guys, this hat is my new hat from Hatworks. Pam helped pick it out. It's wonderful. And that place was incredible. It was the largest inventory of hats in the world. And that is no lie. That's what they tell you. And the place was massive. I mean, I just totally lost it when I was in there. But this is a Hattie Carnegie brooch. So if you know anything about Hattie Carnegie, this is a really good one. She designed, brooches for the Hollywood stars and things. She started out just working in a small department store. I think it was Macy's. And then she just started designing her own things. But isn't that gorgeous with the prong set cabochon and all of the baguettes and the rounds? I just think this is lovely. So this one I am keeping, but I've got a whole slew of brooches coming to a sale soon.
She's got bunches of brooches.
Yep, bunches of brooches. Yep.
I do like that one, Katie. I like that blue one there.
I just really like the shape and the design.
Yeah.
And of course the maker. So
hi, Pammy Whammy. I wonder who else I missed. Okay. My favorite thing.
It is Catherine. It's giant.
Let's see. Are these two little pieces. This is a little tin litho watering can. And then this is a little sand pail to add to my little collection.
Love the music notes on that, Pam.
And it had the little shovel with it. So that was my favorite. Well, that and these. I got 2 pink ones and 2 of this beautiful, what color would you call that? Like sagey green?
Sage green.
Sagey green ribbons.
And this came from that shopping plaza we like so well over by
How Delight Company, Lexington, Kentucky. So I got these 2. This is a pale pink one. And this is like a sagey green one. So I got 2. They're all different as far as what they won, but I got 2 pink ones and 2 of the sagey green.
I don't see them in that color.
No, I don't find them anywhere. I don't find them ever anytime. So those 2 are for me. So that's my 2 favorite things I got. Hey, Mary Dugan. Hey, Karen Gillette. Let's see who went. Oh, doggone it. There it goes.
The chat always jumps.
Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Debbie. How are you? Hey, Catherine. Let's see if I missed anybody. Hi. Oh, LaDonna is Bayou Bell. I was going to say, hey, Bayou Bell. Hey, Karen Lord. Whoop.
I don't know how you keep up with this chat, Pam. It's just a flying.
Hey, Maureen. How are you, darling? Artie. Katie's favorite thing was Artie.
Artie was my
We started
favorite.
worrying about Katie about 2 days in the back seat with Artie.
Yeah, Artie's a little stuffed armadillo that Ariana found, and I just thought he was the cutest thing. He got put in the car seat in the back, so I rode with Artie, and I enjoyed checking in on Artie, which might have made me seem
She
a
didn't
little
just
crazy.
check in on Artie. She started a relationship with Artie. Hey, Asia. Hey, Cindy.
I think he's great. Hi, man.
Hey, Lenny's Moose got loose. Will you enhance those horse ribbons? No, I don't. I think I'm going to leave them as they are. I just don't. I think I'll keep one of each, and I'm going to sell one of each. I don't think I'm going to enhance them any kind of way because I think I like them just like they are.
I like them as they are too.
They're faded. They just got the perfect fade to them, and I don't think I'm going to sell those, baby.
Diane has a question.
Oh, hang on. Let me get down here to Diane. I just don't want to. Hey, Meemaw's junk. How are you, baby? Being nice bites you in the butt. Well, it don't normally for me,
No.
but it can. Hey, Mary. How are you? Hey, Annette.
Hi, Annette. Nancy.
Pamela, I did not get an invoice from last week. Well, you ain't the only one, sister. I don't know what. I didn't invoice Miss Helen Casey either.
Hello, Dana.
Well, I did finally send invoice. Me and Katie rushed like crazy. I thought we had sent everybody's out, but apparently I missed some.
We did.
But don't you worry, baby. I'll send it out. If I don't get to it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow.
Pam and I tag teamed. I helped with the packing,
Mhm.
and Pam did all the invoicing.
Hey, Aging Beginner. Hey, Shari. Hey, Dana Grace. Oop, who did I miss? Hey, Laura Orton. Hey, Nanny Boo Boo. We got a bunch of stuff. I didn't get near as much as Katie and Ariana, but I can't complain about the stuff I did get.
Yeah, we hit a good estate sale.
The very first day we were there.
That was really good.
Just go ahead and tell you, if you ever see the Instagram ad for the Nashville Antique Shows and it says Franklin Brothers, what was it? Franklin Brothers or Franklin?
It was the people.
The Fiddlers.
No,
Fiddlers is what it said.
They put on
Fiddlers.
Springfield.
They're like a promotion company. They're the same people that put on the Springfield show in Ohio. Okay, they advertised that they were having 3 shows this weekend for 3 days. The 3 shows lasted all 3 days, but the vintage jewelry and vintage clothing show didn't start until Friday. It would be Friday and Saturday. But the vintage and antiques and art shows started Thursday morning. And from 8 to 12, you could buy an early bird ticket for $30 that guaranteed you early access. Plus, you had entrance to all 3 shows for the remainder of the dates, the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And you could go back as many times as you wanted.
So that's, of course, the tickets I bought for all 3 of us, because it just made more sense, because it was going to be $19 a day to pay and go for one day at a time. So I just paid $30 for each of us. I've just bought those tickets. Of course, they paid me back, but I bought those tickets in advance so we could go. When I tell you, these people didn't want to sell a darn thing.
Nope.
They wanted you to come and look at their beautiful booths that they set up with all these amazing vintage Christmas that you never find. And it's in a German and French and Austrian Christmas.
Gorgeous.
Oh, dear God. In amazing condition. Looking like it had just, like somebody had just gone to the store 200 years ago and bought it and brought it home. But, okay, let's give them for instance, paper mache black cat pumpkin buckets, $700 and $800
for the miniature ones.
6-inch tall, spun cotton and mohair Santa Clauses, $450. And if they were pulling a cart or a wagon and a lamb was in it, you can forget that. You can forget
was like
that crap.
$900.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if you wanted tobacco advertising of any kind that had graphics that were worn off of it and they weren't rare tins, you could pay $120 a tin.
Oh, yeah.
You could pay $800 for a watchmaker's cabinet about yay big, and it had nothing in the drawers, and the drawers were broken.
Oh,
So that show, just saying, is not worth your time or your money.
Hey, Val. Hey, Maria. How are you,
Tiger.
baby? Hey, Tiger.
Howdy.
Hey, Carrie. How are you, baby?
Carrie.
Hey, Christine. Oh, Denise. Okay. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry I forgot to send it the other day. Hey, knickknacks. I'll catch up on those tonight and tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I can't ship anything tomorrow because I just realized it's President's Day. But I will ship everything out Tuesday morning. Hey, Christine.
Well, we can pack tomorrow.
Yes, we can pack tomorrow. Mary Dugan.
That's it, Ariana. They lied about the shows you could get into because once we got there, the guy said, "Oh no, the tickets are only for this show on this day."
Logan.
That's just insane. And I rewatched the same ad Pam saw, and that's not what they advertised.
It's not just the ad. You know how it said follow this link to purchase tickets in advance. Okay, so I did click on that link that they had in their Instagram ad and went over there. And even on their website where it sent you to, it said the same exact thing.
Yep, that's not right.
Hey, Eclectic Element. Oh, thank you, Eclectic Element. I'm sorry about that. And I wished I didn't have to do it. But if we don't, it brings out something called a TROLL or a BOTS. And they come in and they say nasty, vile things to everybody and just disrupt the chat. And that's the only reason we all have that on there. It's just to keep those people from coming in that try to disrupt and say ugly things to you in the chat.
They make the sale unhappy. D, hi.
But I apologize for you having to wait. But I'm glad I got a new subscriber out of it. Hey, Kitty Corner. Hey, Cricket. How are you, baby?
Hello, folks.
Let's see. Oh, and Katie did get 2 new hats, one of which she is wearing tonight.
Yep. This new hat. It's a boater.
Let me just go ahead and tell you, okay? You're going to get sucked into Katie. If you're ever with her and you're ever shopping or anything, you're going to get sucked in too. How sweet is this child? How sweet and precious is she? I want to make sure her every experience in this town comes true. That's how you're going to feel in your heart of hearts. You're going to want to make everything she wants to do while you're traveling around happen. Do yourself a favor. If you're going down the road and you out the corner of your eye spot a business that has fedoras lined up in the glass like ducks on the pond, and you say, "Oh, look, Katie, that says hats and hats and hats," and do not do a U-turn. Do not go back around.
You'll be in there for days.
You'll be in there for days. And just pray and hope to all saints above that they have a restroom they'll let you use, because you're going to pack a lunch. Make sure you got a kind bar in your purse. You know, just make sure all those spaces are covered, because I'm going to tell you one thing right now. There is not a hat in that store that she is not going to pick up. and
Try
examine.
on.
I'm just gonna go. Just
Yep.
don't say I didn't warn anybody. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yep. It's true.
Hey, so Nate,
Hey, Nate.
you should have
I could have just moved into that store.
It was. And did y'all even know that wooden hat molds were such of a thing? I have
Yeah.
never seen
They
one.
had a whole wall. That was so cool.
Y'all start Googling those or look at those. If you like wooden things and primitive things, now I wouldn't want a whole collection of them,
But one or two would be cool.
but they would be very cool. They have all kind of shapes, and you can tell which shape is which. Like they have the coolest one I saw was for a witch hat.
Yeah, that one
And
was
then
cool.
they have derby hats, bowlers. You can tell the fedoras. But the wood and the patina on that wood and everything was so cool.
Beautiful.
And then they have the brass clamps that you clamp around a bit.
And the leather.
Oh God, they were so cool. And whoever owned this store had been collecting for years, she said, didn't she?
Yep.
They had been collecting for years. And she says the least expensive one, well, I don't know what they paid for them, but she says the value at today's value, the least expensive one that they had in there was $400.
Yeah, I saw one in Round Top at this really
Angel
high-end
Girl.
antique mall, and they wanted $450 for it. That was the first time I had ever seen one, and I thought, oh man,
I've never
that's
seen
cool.
one. I knew they probably had them like they do shoe molds and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but that's just something I've never run across. And she said that they found most of theirs on trips to Europe. The people
Yeah.
who own that store had found most of theirs on trips to
The
Europe.
guy that owned the store in Round Top flew to France every year and bought like expensive stuff back, like had it shipped on cargo trains and stuff. But this store was amazing. I mean, but
It was nice.
they don't have.
And they all right, Katie, was it this hat or the other one?
The other hat.
Okay. Like they steam the hats and they trim the felt and the beaver felt and stuff like that
They
down.
put the
But
inserts in.
also, Katie had it on and she said, well, come here and let me see what it looks like on you. Katie went up there and she says, shake your head. And Katie went, she was asking Katie, like, well, where does it move? And Katie says, well, kind of like right here. Girl said, hand it to me. So the girl took Katie's hat and pulls the inside of it down and custom makes these little inserts for under her flap so it fits her snug. Just like
Yep. They did it perfectly. They had beautiful feathers. Pam picked out.
I picked out your feathers.
Awesome feather for me. Yeah, it was a really nicest hat store I've ever been to.
Katie wants to know if you're wearing beaver fur tonight, Katie.
No, I am not. This is a straw Panama.
Hey, Sandy, how are you, baby?
It's a boater hat, but it's the same straw they use in the Panama hat. So it's a boater Panama, and it's a miser. Just a really nice brand.
Hey, Chrissy, how are you, darling?
I love the little bow tie on the side,
She did have a good time. And I was just aggravating her about being in there. It was fun just to sit there and watch her look. Because she said, there's hats here I've never seen before.
Yeah, and they had Dobbs. I mean, I've seen Dobbs in stores before. I have a collection of Dobbs hats, but I've never seen so many Dobbs to try on, which was cool because I love Dobbs. And I found my orange hat after years of looking for an orange hat. I now have an orange hat to match my shirt.
Hey, Lori, how are you, baby? Oh, y'all are so sweet. I didn't film that, but I did film, but I can't show it to anybody because I didn't ask her if I could beforehand. But Ariana brought her, what was that thing called?
What?
Her Oculus. Ariana brought her Oculus.
That was fun.
And so Katie's having yeah, it was. Yep. So we put it on. Well, I was kind of apprehensive because I get a little motion sickness. Like vertigo will kick in on me if I do stuff like that. But it really wasn't bad. But Katie, I'm telling you what, I laughed. I'll let her watch it and see, and we may insert it into Katie's travel video vlogs that she did.
Probably with that.
I'll see if she'll look at it and see if she thinks she wants to put it in on there. Hey, Carrie Ann, how are you?
You feel like it's virtual reality, so you feel like what you're looking at, you're immersed.
Like you're
in.
standing inside the
Yeah.
room with all this stuff.
It doesn't make you feel, and I get dizzy too, but I didn't get dizzy at all. But then there's like some things where you pick up like a fake gun and you shoot targets. There's one where you dance with a robot. I mean, it's just.
I didn't like him.
wild.
I didn't dance with the robot. He kept putting
No.
his hand out to me, but he had funny fingers. I didn't like him.
He did have funny fingers.
Yes, I'm giving away 3 bingo cards tonight, and I've got them up here. Give away one.
Just 2 hats in total. Yep. I can't have all the hats.
2 and giveaway number 3.
But I try to get hats, like this one, the boater matches pretty much anything.
Hey, Todd, how are you, darling?
Kind of why I picked it.
Oh, let me figure out. Seeing Gina make me remember. Okay, now coming up, before I forget it, coming up this week, I know I have a sale with Gina. Nope. Okay. Friday, March the 3rd, I'm going to have a sale on Gina's channel with her, Vintage Digs. Then on the 18th of March, Christy's going to have a sale with me on my channel. But on, let's see, today's this day?
Yep.
Yeah. On the 23rd, this coming Thursday night, I'm going to be on with the Vintage Quartet on their channel. And I'm going to be a guest seller on their channel.
That will all be fun, Pam.
Yeah. Don't know what in the heck I'm going to sell there because I don't have any kitschy stuff. Of course, I bought all Victorian, and she is feeling better, baby. Kelly is feeling a little bit better. Hey, Junkin' Data Girl. But she's just, she still doesn't have any energy. She's very fatigued, doesn't have any energy, and she still is having very labored breathing. And it scares her. She gets really scared about it. But luckily, Mark was home with her Thursday. He went back to work Friday, and he's been home with her Saturday, Sunday, and he'll be home with her tomorrow too. So hopefully, and of course, she will not let me come anywhere near her. So hey, Barbara, even if I would have been here, I wouldn't have been able to. And that's kind of hard. I mean, I know she's 45 years old, but it's hard for me. It's hard for me not to be with her.
Well, of course, her mom.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start my sale tonight. And I appreciate y'all coming, and I apologize again for having to change the dates. I just couldn't do it.
There was no way.
I will, Dee. I sure will.
Especially with that traffic we encountered. There was no point in rushing.
Oh my gosh, the traffic was, and I love to drive. Don't get me wrong. I would much rather drive than be a passenger in a vehicle any day. But it was just crazy people driving yesterday. Yep. Okay. Let's get started.
Let's see what you're going to pick first, Pam.
Okay, I'm going to pick this because I just want to.
Ooh.
And then we'll do
this will be fun.
This first, let's see, is this going to be this? Almost all of my items except for the bingo cards are going to be offer ups. That East Palestine train disaster. Oh no. I will tell Kelly all. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. She'll appreciate all those prayers too. This is going to start at $5. This is the Paris Apartment hardcover book. And the reason I'm only starting it at $5 is because see that scratch right there? The cover of the book is not in the best of shape. I mean, it's a hard cover, but it's got a big scratch across the top. And I thought, well, if somebody wanted to display this as a coffee table book or something like that, most of us just use it for inspiration and to look through the pictures and everything. But I'm just starting it out at that because of that, the divots in the thing right there.
Karina's at 5.
Oh, thank you, Karina. But this is Romantic Decor on a Flea Market Budget by Claudia Strasser. See? And I'm not going to show all the pictures in here. I'm just going to show. Look, beauty is everlasting. Dust is only for a time. But it shows you fabrics, colors, and I mean, just look.
Oh, look at the chandelier.
I mean, just the photographs in here alone, and it's got inserts of like old Paris apartments, pictures from old Paris apartments in it. Look at that. I just think it's so pretty. But it's
That
just
is gorgeous. And the little writing is so
Yeah.
lovely in each.
and the
each page.
beds, they have all the beds made up so pretty. But I use this just as inspiration and look through it and everything. Look at her
sheets.
vanity.
Wow.
Let me go back over here and see what.
I love books.
It's got like
this.
pictures, like, see, you could frame that right there. When you got through looking at this book, that could be a beautiful piece of artwork right there.
This is so nice in the morning to cozy up with your tea or coffee and just flip through something like this.
Look at that. Now,
I
see,
think it's
this
great.
reminds me of Tarnished Treasures right there. That looks like a flat lay that she would do or something. Hey, Cheryl Shiny Squirrel. Hey, Cheryl, I forgot to send you pictures of bingo cards, I think. Good Lord have mercy. Obviously, I can't go nowhere because I can't remember. Cheryl Shiny Squirrel, send pictures. I just remembered that when I seen her name pop up there.
Yes, we are in the same location. Isn't that fun, Drunken Data Girl?
Yeah. Hi, Fish Chick. How are you, darling?
Hey, Colleen.
But anyway, we'll start the countdown on this one. I just wanted to show you a few pictures. Look, okay, this is the last one. I'm sorry, I promise.
Ooh, I love the shoe.
We'll start the countdown on this one at 10. Oh, and Katie's going to be my bed ender. So, or unless, was Angela where she could do it? Angela, I didn't even ask you, baby. I didn't know since we changed nights if you were be busy or not.
If she's there, she's welcome to do it. I've got it. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. What did that crazy Lamar say? Y'all messed me up last night. I had to sit here and talk to my family. I know your family, and that was not a hardship, Lamar. So just get over yourself. I see Angela sold.
Thanks, Angela. That helps out a lot. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, because Katie was worried. Oh, Karina, yay!
You're gonna love that.
Karina and Katie's putting you in the bucket.
Yep, I am.
$12 to Karina. Thank you, baby.
Fire in the bucket.
Fire in the bucket. Katie, can you put this in the dining room on the dining room table?
Can.
Hi, Elaine. How are you? Oh, okay. And this next piece is starting off at $12. Now, Katie and I neither one know who about this company. It was a new company for me, but it is a definitely vintage brooch. It's marked Polcini or Polcini, Polcini, and there is the mark right there underneath that.
Look at the ribbons.
But this piece is 3.5 inches long, and it is just absolutely gorgeous.
Man.
Here it is on my shirt. And what would you think that is? Like an iris? Does that look like an iris to you, or a tiger lily?
Ooh, I vote tiger lily.
Tiger
lily?
lily?
You say that. Yeah, I think that's tiger lily. But the gold is just so incredible on that.
It's like a brushed finish gold.
I love
And then it's got these little, almost like aloe vera shaped leaves coming out like there. And then all of these little, are these prong set? Yeah. The little, the ones in the little things that I said look like aloe vera, they're pave set. But the ones on the stems coming up, the bigger rhinestones, they are all prong set.
I love how it bursts out. I mean, it's just so 3D and gorgeous.
Yeah. And it is, see, it's very dimensional. You know, you've got very, very dimensional piece.
And I think this
Oh,
company.
yeah. Tarnished Treasures Kids has been sick with a stomach bug.
Oh, no.
And see, that just goes through the whole house when you
Yeah,
get that.
it does.
You know what? We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It's just one so far. Okay.
Knock on wood. Fingers crossed.
Cheryl Stein, that scored. I have a sickness and addiction to pretty things. I have addiction to pretty and old, extremely old things, Cheryl. So that's how I'm doing. So to Pam Avery. Thanks, Pam.
Pam Avery. You're going in the bucket.
Let's see, Pam Avery 15. Thank you, baby. Pat, Katie's got you in the bucket. So she does better than I do. Jamie's family's been sick since we've been gone.
Oh,
those poor little boys. Well, poor Jamie.
Poor
She's
Jamie.
taking good care of them. She's the one that needs the help.
Put this on the table. This is gorgeous, Pam.
Pam Avery. Oh, thank you so much. I'm attracted to pretty and oh, that's right, baby. Okay. I've got 2 mystery boxes tonight. And these are going to be filled with stuff that I picked up while we were gone. Ariana and Katie both helped me. I have some stuff here that I've been saving for mystery boxes, but Katie and Ariana helped me source some really cute things.
Amazing, y'all.
Some cute things while we were gone. So what I'm going to pack them in is this is a vintage glove box. It's one of those pyrography boxes. It is 12 inches long. Oh, I'm sorry. And this mystery box is starting off at $20. Almost 4.5 inches wide. And it is almost 1.5 inches deep. So it will be filled as far as I can get. And everything that I send will fit inside this mystery box. The only thing that I'll pack, I am including either a Easter bingo card or a St. Patrick's Day bingo card with each mystery box that I sell, just because I just want to. But everything else that I send in the mystery box will be in here. And this is the design on the front. And then, a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, they put the same design on the inside. And this is what it would have looked like when it was new. And, smells like old wood.
Yeah, it
Cheryl.
smells good.
It smells like old wood, like an old dresser. But that's the inside.
And look at the detail on the back here, Pam.
Yeah, it's kind of like a leather belt. Like it's got, see all of that detail? Man. This is like embossed, like. I mean, the design is down in there. Hey, Steph, how are you tonight, baby? There's the little hinges on either side.
This is going to be a great mystery box, guys. I know what's coming, and it's good.
Hey, Vera, not good nobbing, baby. Hey, Felicia. How are you, sweet pea? Since I'm a newbie to the channel, can you explain what the bingo cards are for when you? I'm a sucker for bingo. Eclectic element, I sure can, baby.
You're in for a treat, eclectic.
But it is so. Now there is more wear over here, but I mean these things. I would think this would be at least 80. If 80 years old.
90 years old.
I think this is probably from the early 1900s. I can't date these for sure because I just don't know. But I'm just telling by the hinges, the construction of the box and everything. But this was just a thing in Victorian times. It's just, I'm so glad you found us, honey. Thank you. So we'll start the countdown on this. Don't let me forget to show her what the card is. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Oh, we're excited to have you, Eclectic Element. We're so happy. Now, usually my sales are on Saturdays. And, oh, there she is. See Dee, the Thrill of the Thrift, right down here below Dear Angela's Vintage. She has a sale right before me. So if you just want to tag team us, it's Dee, Vintage Vinny, and then me. On Saturdays, normally that's our lineup, but we were out of town. So we couldn't come. I mean, we couldn't get on last night. But if you want to go over and if Angela can put Dee and Vinny's channel links, then anybody who may be lurking. Hey, Shannon, what am I missing? Y'all are something else now. Let's see, who got Jennifer Miller, Cool Beans. Jennifer Miller.
You're going to love this box.
I bought, how many did I get of these kind of boxes, Katie? Not particularly this size.
At least
six or seven.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to do mystery boxes. I will try to do 2 a sale until I run out, but we got some fun stuff to do.
Pam, does Kelly normally fold these in half or just stick them in?
She normally folds them in half because she's real particular about it. She folds them in half, and then she doesn't want to look her.
Yeah, I'll fold them in half.
Yes. And Abby, the Cozy Curated Cottage, she has sourced some stuff for me that she's sending to me too. So I can't wait to get that.
Oh, yeah.
Abby, it's so much fun because I love mystery box. I love getting them, but I don't like the pressure of doing a big mystery box and worrying about if people are going to like. I mean, I worry about if you're going to like it, but I know keeping the boxes small like these are, I know that I'm going to be able to fill it full of. Jennifer wants to. Of course you can have an Easter card, baby. Let me get you up here. What number box was she? She was 14? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a note right here. Send Easter, but she wants the Easter bingo.
Can you show the bingo cards?
Yes. Hold on a second. Let me get her wrote down right here. Okay. Let me see. Okay. These are my these are the St. Patrick's Day bingo cards. They're all different, but this is them. And like the top of this one reads green. Some of them say lucky, some of them say magic, some of them say Blarney.
Yep, I love those.
But they have like a crepe paper, little rosette. This one is gold metallic and it's got stickles all over it. And then these are little handmade accordion folds. And then these are all vintage postcards that they scan in for me at the Office Depot. And then I just age them and put stickles around them.
And I can tell you, Pam does a lot of work on these because I've been watching her make them. She's
like, there's just too much work in these. But then the back has a little magnet on there so you can put it on something metal. And it also has an easel back. Now, these easel backs, it'll come to you flat like that. And then you just pop it open. Hold on. You have to hold that back piece down. See that insert? You put your thumb right there and pull the tab open. And then you fold the insert part down and it'll stand. See? Like that. And then you can display it on a shelf or something and it'll stand up like a picture easel. Or you can put it on anything metal like a receipt spike or your refrigerator or anything.
They're just precious, man.
Yeah. So that's just all that. And I make them for all the holidays. Or I can do some. Now, somebody asked me, who asked me for those anyway, I started making them for birthdays. Somebody asked me for a birthday card, so I'm making some for birthdays. But right now, I'm making St. Patrick's Day and Easter ones. Great. You are a mess, girl. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with us. Okay, let's see. I'm like, geez, those are worth like it's kind of nuts, right?
Well, the fold.
It wouldn't feel like that to y'all if y'all were used to making them. It just
Right.
seems hard to you and Katie, Angela, because y'all aren't used to making them,
Well,
baby.
and I'm not crafty. So when I see anyone that does any type of craft, I'm wowed because that's just not in my DNA. I'm like, this is amazing.
It's fun. But well, let's just go ahead and do one. Let's just do let's do this one. And the bingo cards are a flat $14 each. So let's just do this one that we just showed. This one is the one I just showed. And its sentiment reads St. Patrick's Day greetings. And it's got this sweet little brown-haired girl with a little bonnet on.
Oh, look at her.
She's a cutie. $14. And this one is number 22. $14, number 22. Oh, Cheryl, that's so good. That is cool. Okay. All right, I go by intent here. So I know Miss Marion is the first one I see. Claire 2D2, I know you put in you're the first 22, but I know Miss Marion just got confused and put in the price instead of the
It happens.
number. But I'll go ahead and give that to Miss Marion. And I hope nobody gets mad at me, but
Marion, you're in the bucket.
I started doing it a long time ago and I can't stop. So
well, it's easy to do to get the price and the number mixed up.
But I will be doing a drop sale of bingo cards in between now and next Saturday. So there'll be plenty of opportunity to get some more. Marion, don't worry about it. There ain't nobody in here gonna fuss you out, honey.
No, we're a good bunch.
And then the next item is a lot, Angela. It's a vintage Christmas lot, and it starts off at $16. $16. And in this lot, you're going to get this My Little Golden Book, Santa's Toy Shop. And this is from original copyright 1950. This is the 16th printing from 1974. And with the little Santa's Toy Shop book, you get the little box of vintage feather tree ornaments, glass Christmas tree ornaments in this cute little box with the poinsettia on it. And it's in really good shape. Let's see.
Look at the holly on the side.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like the holly on the sides. There's the bottom.
That's an amazing condition.
Uh-huh. And then that's it. And the cellophane is in really good condition. It's kind of torn here on the side, but before I ship it out, I will fix that all so it'll be all nice and pretty and fixed for you. It won't look like that when you get it. So you get in this lot, you get the Santa's book, the Santa's Toy Shop book, and the little box of Christmas ornaments.
And look at the little animals on the back of this book, Pam. Look at the deer.
Oh, I know it. They're precious.
Aren't they?
But
darling?
the little this book has some of the cutest Santa images in it. Like, see, I like that one.
I love him.
I think he's cute. And then the one where is he with the little boy? Isn't this the one where he's in the little boy? Oh, look at this judgmental little elf down here. Look at the judgmental little elf down here.
He is judging Mrs. Claus.
I mean. So we'll start the countdown on this little lot at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Poor elf didn't get put in the bucket. He's mad.
Yeah, he didn't get put in the bucket. He's mad. His little judgmental self stomping his foot. I see Angela sold, and she can just let me know who got this. Let me make a note to put new cellophane in that one. Add
Elaine.
new cello. Add new cello.
Elaine, you are going in the bucket.
Elaine Wallace, thank you, honey. Elaine. Fire in the bucket. Darn it, this done got hot in here, hadn't it, Katie?
It's a little warm.
Sky picked up some beautiful old books for Baby Faye. They are always, even the stories are so much better, LaDonna. Did you put Elaine Wallace, or you didn't get there in time?
She's in the bucket.
She's in? Okay.
She's in the bucket.
The elf is jealous because he's single. Okay, this is an offer up for choice of these books, and we're starting them off at $4. And the choice is going to be Mother Goose Jingles. And this is a linen book. Let's see. Is there a date on this one? No date. Wait.
There you go, Pam.
Copyright 1929. 1929 on Mother Goose Jingles. And the second book is, and let me show you just a few. Hey, Delbert, how are you? Hey, Poppy.
Delbert, Poppy.
So you hold that one, baby. And then the second book is Polly's Dollies.
Oh,
Now this one is,
I love.
now let me show you
Dollies.
Polly's Dollies too. There's part of the back cover gone off Polly's Dollies, but I could not pick her up, because she was just so precious. This is, and this one is sewn on the side. It's like a fabric and it's sewn on the side, but it's not fabric. What did I say? It's like a linen also that's sewn on the side. Let me see. And this is that, I want to think this is from 1920 something. I can't remember.
It's early.
Copyright by Stetcher Lithograph Company, Rochester, New York, but it doesn't give a date. But I'm thinking from these images that it's kind of earlier, maybe like in the 20s or so.
I would guess so. Look at that. I love.
Hey, Aaron and Alex, how are y'all tonight, baby?
Aaron, Alex. I love the snowball image. Oh my gosh. And the story's just precious, you guys.
Yeah, Katie read the story to us.
I did. I could not read it. It was there.
It's so cute. So we'll start the countdown on these at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Aging Beginner. Hey, Leanne, how are you, darling? And bid end. I'm sorry, I'm saying hey to people and not paying attention. I see Angela sold. So, let's see, 3. That's Polly of St. Bernard. Yes.
Yes, it is, Delbert, just like your precious little pooch.
So to Abby, first choice for $9. Abby, which one do you want, baby? Polly's Dollies or Mother Goose? Mother Goose Jingles, please.
Oh, you're going to love the jingles, Abby.
Abby. And then, let's see. Helen Casey. Miss Helen, would you like Polly's Dollies, or you can pass? It's fine if you don't. Would you like Polly's Dollies?
You're in the bucket, Abby.
Yay! They went to Daytona.
Really? How fun.
Yes, Helen wants. Okay, Helen, it's Helen. You got Polly's Dollies, baby.
You're going to love that, Helen.
Thank you so much. Let me flip over here and write them down before I forget. Number 3.
Bucket's getting full.
3 is Polly's Dollies, so it goes to Miss Helen. And number 4 goes to Sweet Abby. Thanks, girls. Okay. Helen and Abby. Man, I hadn't been to a NASCAR race in forever.
No, the last time I went was with my dad when I was little. He gave me little earmuffs. I thought that was so cool.
He gave me little earmuffs. I can just picture you with little earmuffs. Okay. If anybody wants to go and research this real quick, you can. But this is a natural Herkimer diamond, which is they come out of Herkimer, New York, and they are naturally formed crystals that they make it that this the Charles Albert Company makes into jewelry. And this one is starting at $35. And this is it. Let's see if I can turn this off and it be. Nope, that's not. But anyway, that is it.
There it shows up.
And if anybody, you may know and this one is adjustable. It is set in what is called Alchemia Gold, which does not have any nickel or anything in it. It simulates 18 karat gold. It won't tarnish. It won't do anything, but it's not real gold. But that is the Herkimer stone right there. And they call it the Herkimer diamond when they set them like this. This is prong set. It's adjustable from size 6.5 to size 8.
And it's a size 7 right now, isn't it?
I have it set at a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5.
Yeah. But that is it. And it is absolutely stunning. And I know that y'all probably aren't familiar with this company or these rings or this stone, but they are the shizzle. I'm going to tell you right now.
I looked at their website. Holy cow.
But it is so pretty. That is just a pretty ring.
That's
right, Carrie. Brad Pitt ain't gonna buy you a ring that big. But it'll come in this display box. I'm sitting in this box with it. And I can't get it back like they had it. But that's it right there. Now they do have inclusions and stuff in them. They will have inclusions. This one does have a small inclusion in the top right-hand corner, but they all do. And you can go on their website and research them and see what they sell for. This is mine. It has been mine forever. I bought this from what is her name, Katie?
Oh, she's on Instagram.
I love her. Mid-Century Maven. Mid-Century Maven. I bought it from her a couple of years ago.
And it is really stunning in person.
Yeah, it is very nice in person.
It's just gorgeous.
But we'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
And it's the rock without the price of the rock.
It's the rock without the price of the rock.
It's beautiful.
27. I see Angela sold, so I'll wait on her to tell me who won. Man, that Coke's good. Diet Coke's good, isn't it?
It is good. That's unusually good Coke.
Mm-hmm. So to Marion. Thank you, Marion.
Do we have Marion for something already?
Yep.
Okay.
She got a bingo card.
All right. So you're already in the bucket, Marion.
Thank you so much, honey. You're going to love wearing that ring.
Yep. You're going to be the talk of the town.
You're going to be the talk of the town. Okay. Let's do another bingo card. And then we'll do this little Linux piece. Oh, thank you, y'all. Okay, this one has magic on it. The bingo card reads magic on it, and it's got the little boy in the white little romper suit.
Oh, look at him.
He is so cute. Isn't he?
I love his hair.
He's a little doll. This one is $14, and it is number 21. $14, number 21. And I see Shari for that one, for the first one. Thanks, baby. Number 21 goes to Shari.
And this is Shari's first purchase.
Uh-huh. This is her first purchase tonight. Yeah, it is.
And he bucket.
He is cutie. Marion got her sugar daddy. Okay, this next piece starts off at $14, and it is a porcelain linen Easter egg. This is the swan egg from Lennox. And I'm going to show you the bottom part. Look at those beautiful little lily pads. And this is the most beautiful porcelain light. It's an ivory color, and this is a mint green and a pale pink design around the bottom. And then here's the swan.
So lovely.
On the top. And it's like a little edging of dental molding around there. You can feel it. It's raised and has detail. And the little no, we're doing this off of my little thing, but Katie did bring her lights.
Yep, I did. No, Pam's got a good ring light.
Mm-hmm.
But I did pack up the whole kit and caboodle.
Agent Beginner said she bought 3 Coach purses from a seller on Whatnot, and they are sitting out in the garage to air out. Very strong devil's lettuce.
Oh, no.
And I didn't even get the fun of it. But this is just so precious. See the little bottom? And it'll only go on one way, though. I don't know why. That is so hilarious, isn't it? Can you imagine?
Funny. When you open that up and get that waft.
Poor Agent Beginner. I didn't even get the fun of it.
We'll have to put some potpourri bombs in that.
I love it. Very, very strong with the devil's lettuce. Okay, we'll put this one to the side and come back to it later. Okay, let's see. Let's do this book. Next up, this is starting off at $18, Angela. And this is Tennyson's Poetic Works, the complete works of Tennyson from 1898. And let's see where the title page is. The Cambridge edition of the Poets. And this is a beautifully made book. Like there's Tennyson. And then you've got the vellum page, and it's got Cambridge University there.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And is this the page that's got the? No, there it is. 1898 by the Houghton Mifflin and Company.
And that maroon color.
Hey, Holly, how are you tonight, baby? But this is the complete works. It's got a brief biography of Tennyson, and then the complete works is in the index here, and it's just a really, really good. It's just got every single poem he's ever written. Sonnets, Sea Dreams. I like that one.
And I'd display this with
date again, please. 1898, Maureen. 1898.
Look at the cover on that. I just love that.
I know. Good thing about Yeah, that might prove to be a little dangerous. Let me show them that. Here it is, baby. Am I getting that up close enough, baby?
Yep, you can see it just perfectly.
Hey, Mary, how are you, darling? Yes, Dee, I forgot to ask. How are you healing, honey? How's the wrist healing?
Yeah, I hope you're doing better, Dee.
Yes, Carol, it is in very good condition. That's the only reason I paid up for it like I did. Because usually when they get past like 1910 and older, it's kind of iffy. But this one is in really, really nice condition. And I don't know if it's because of where I bought it from. The books were just really good there. It's coming along. Oh, good. I hope it heals and you don't have another minute's trouble out of it, baby. We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That would be a lovely read, won't it? For the person
They are. I just remember Sea Dreams from college, but this Gareth and Lynette, I bet that would be a good one.
Yeah. Lancelot. Oh yeah. Queen.
See,
Mary,
I mean, look at all
Harold,
of them. The Falcon.
The Promise of May.
And then it gives all the So to Leanne for 30. Leanne, thank you. You and me love these old books, don't we, baby? Me and you and Maureen love these old books. Thank you so much, darling. You got Leanne in the bucket?
Leanne is in the bucket.
Thank you, love.
Of course.
And me and Katie's going to the Waffle House after work tonight, ain't we, Katie?
Yes. Waffle House. Waffle House.
Okay, up next is a reference book. This one is starting off at $12. This is the general store collectibles.
Ooh.
Coffee beans in the purses might work.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone else said dryer sheets too. I think all great suggestions.
This is General Store Collectibles Volume 2. And this will have, let's see. This has the historical general store. It also has store fixtures, tins, wood, and other types of containers. Spice of life, early store advertising, the tobacco counter, bill heads and other store ephemera, a visit with collectors and dealers, and some words for collectors and enthusiasts, which usually at the end of these reference guides, it kind of gives you little things to go by, but it's got pictures in the front of old general stores and things and how they had them set up. And then it has it broken up into store displays and the different things you would see.
Gosh.
Then let's say store pictures, tin and wooden containers.
Look at that.
That's enough. Hey, Bree, how are you tonight, baby? And then,
look at
okay,
that box.
I know.
Holy
The spice
moly.
of life, which is going to be all kind of spices and different tins. And then the next section, look at all those tins together.
My gosh. I mean, that is just great graphics right there.
There's some of the paper boxes.
Paper boxes are getting harder to find.
Early store advertising is chapter 5.
Oh. Just can't pass.
Bree, did you go to Daytona too? Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
We're good, baby. I hope you are.
Oh, isn't this just fantastic?
I like this general store book.
It's fun to look through these books, man.
Oh, pear soap and ivory soap. You can't beat them.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Early store advertising. The tobacco counter. This is Katie's jam right here. Hey,
Yeah.
Betty. How are you tonight, sweetie?
Hey, Betty.
So, I don't know if we had any interest in the general store book. Let's see.
I wasn't following the chat.
Pam, I wish that would happen to me.
No.
Taco Casa is better. Well, what do you think?
Taco Casa's good too now. All of the places here are good. That's the problem. Every restaurant here is delicious.
We do have, well, everyone I've taken you to is
That's
delicious.
true.
But,
That's true. I can't say for like the whole county.
yeah, but that's not so. I mean, there are places I could take you that probably give you ptomaine poisoning, but you know, I'll save you from that. Hey, Martha, have you been here the whole time? I'm sorry, I haven't said hi to you.
Hi, Martha.
We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
Yes, Colleen. Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet. Wait on Angela. I see Angela's soul now.
Waffle House is not just average, Angela. They have pretty good old man breakfast, which is what I like.
So to Betty. Thanks, Betty.
Betty. Going in the bucket.
Number 2 goes to Betty. What did she say? Waffle House was just average?
Yeah. Now this Waffle House.
Well, we'll go
here
to
is
either one you
special.
want, baby.
I like Waffle House.
Okay.
But I love Taco Casa too. And I love Schwinn. Oh, the Chinese place.
Shrimp fried rice and egg rolls and hot and sour soup.
That sounds pretty good too, gotta say.
Yes. See, LaDonna knows it's the bomb.
Waffle House is just solidly good. And
We're
this
gonna do-
Waffle House, the people are really nice.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Kelly swears that their Mountain Dew is different than any other Mountain Dew you can buy anywhere, Lamar. So she's gonna love that comment. All right, we're gonna do 2 bingo cards in this little go around here. This one has the little birds at the mailbox.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
And it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. They're mailing out their little St. Patrick's Day cards. Wolf Swins is a Chinese restaurant. It is, and it's locally owned. The Lynn family own it here. Oh,
They're very nice.
Very nice people, very nice family, very wonderful food.
Yeah. Good food.
This one is $14, and it is number 10. $14, number 10.
Waffle House has like breakfast food. So, waffles, eggs, anything cooked on a griddle.
Laura Orton, I see you for that one, baby. Laura Orton. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Laura, you're going in.
Number 10 goes to Laura Orton. Yep, that was her first purchase, so she goes in the bucket.
She goes right in.
And then up next, oh, that's the same. You're still in a different one. That's the same little thing. Let me see what's on this one. Oh, yeah, she's cute. Up next, this card says Magic at the top, and it has the little girl with the basket full of shamrocks.
Oh,
Says Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I know it. Hey, Chicago lady, how are you tonight?
hi, Jeannie.
Yes, I have a Milo's here. Gina? I think that I think that's what it is, Tarnished Treasures. I think that Taco Casa just has that syrup carbonation ratio to perfection. I think that's what it is, because I don't normally like Diet Pepsi. I'm a Diet Coke girl, but I can drink Diet Pepsi at the
Yeah, their Diet
Yeah.
Pepsi is good, and I'm the same with Pam. I'm a Coke girl.
yeah. Shari, what is she saying about number 10? Oh, you might want to refresh, Shari.
Sorry, I think you're lagging. Sweetie.
Hey, Brenda, how are you tonight, baby? This is the next one. It's got magic, and it says Happy St. Patrick's Day with the little girl. This one is $14, and it's number 18. 18. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Lamar. Cheryl Shiny Squirrel. Thanks, sweetie.
Cheryl.
Cheryl Shiny Squirrel.
I love that name, don't you?
It makes me smile.
It really does.
It makes you think of happy things. You got it right.
Yep, I got it right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This next is a lot. This is one of Katie's favorite lots tonight.
Oh,
This one is starting off at $24, Angela. And it is this jadeite ring holder and this sterling silver and pave rhinestone snake ring. So you get both of these pieces in this lot. This little vintage jadeite ring holder and the snake ring. The ring is a size 6. So it doesn't fit my ring finger, but there it is.
It's great on your pinky.
And it is sterling silver. And the stones are galleries. See the gallery back there? So the light will shine through this really, really pretty. And it is sterling. Does it glow?
I don't know.
Well, I don't even know where my black light is,
I've
Katie.
got a black light. You want me to go grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, folks.
But it is just really, really pretty. It's the eyes in the snake are, I believe they're red, like a garnet color. Yeah, I think they're like a garnet red color. There's the side profile on it, but it's really, really smooth feeling on the inside. It's not, it's a very comfortable ring to wear. It's very comfortable.
Okay, got my little black light.
Prince Albert proposed to Victoria with a snake ring. I never knew that. And
Holy moly.
It glows so bright.
I mean, that thing, even with my little rinky dinky black light,
Golly bomb.
this thing lights up. Holy cow.
I didn't know that either. And I'm in the middle of watching Victoria. So I must have missed that. Oh, and I'm totally engrossed in it. I mean, they have got me hook, line, and sinker. Is it The Crown or Victoria?
The Crown. Are you watching Bridgerton?
No, I'm watching the one where where her daddy died, or somebody dies, and her mother's a little wench, and somebody comes to make her queen, and she has to really stand up for herself.
That's The Crown.
And okay.
Hold that just a little closer, Pam, to the camera. The one
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I think they can really see. Maybe. You know, these things just don't show up on camera.
They don't. But I promise it is
version.
neon green. It is shining up neon green.
Yep. I mean, that is incredible.
Prince Albert's in a can.
Well, we'll have to let him out.
Yes, I was doing research for a sculpture and read it in many places. That is so cool.
Yeah, now you can see it, I think.
I don't remember. Maybe, are they already? Yes, they're already married. So he's already proposed. The proposal's already gone by in my part of the watching of the Netflix series. But I'm going to go back because I do it. I watch like 3 nights in a row. I watch the same episode. I just can't get enough of it. We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I've got a black light, Darlene, so we can see that this glows, and I wanted to try to show it as Pam's.
Katie, what the heck are you doing? Darlene Miller wants to know.
My little black light is not as good as my big one at home, but this one really shows up.
Thanks, Abby.
Thank you, Abby.
Let's see who got that.
Elaine Wallace.
Oh, good. Thank you, Elaine.
Elaine, you're going in the bucket. You are going to love that, Elaine. Tell you something, that just glows like no tomorrow.
Okay. Who got the, Elaine?
Elaine Wallace.
I forgot.
Yes, Betty, I am keeping the computer cord straight. I am not on the Wi-Fi. We are buttoned up this time.
That was so funny, Katie.
I
will never forget that.
Which cord did you unplug? Oh, this white cord here. Well, that's the internet cord.
Darlene Miller says, "Where's my brooches, sweetie? Where's my brooches, sweetie?" Hey, Sarah Lee, how are you tonight? See right there?
Oh, hey, Darlene. If you purchased something from my last sale before I left and you didn't get the invoice and paid later than the invoice was sent, I was not able to mail those items out, but I do have them so that when I get back this coming week, I will mail them out. But if you paid already, I went ahead and mailed everybody's that paid. I left at like 9 in the morning, so I had to ship everything out. Then, if that makes sense.
Okay. She was just joking.
Oh. You were just wanting brooches. I see, darling.
Okay. This is a bingo card. It's got Blarney at the top of it. And it says a St. Patrick's Day greeting. And it's just got a beautiful basket here. Look at that, how cute that is.
I love that little basket.
With the magnet and the easel on the back. And this one is $14 and it's number 20. $14, number 20. And Patricia says she got her brooch and she loves it.
Oh, yay, Patricia. I'm
I see
glad.
Elaine Lenny. Thank you, Miss Elaine.
Elaine.
Lenny?
This one's a different Elaine, is that right?
Yes, baby. She's a different one.
Okay. Elaine, you are going in the bucket.
Thanks, honey. I'll pick this back up. Oh, Jan Allardyce got her stuff too.
Yay, Jan. I always love hearing from you guys. It makes my day.
Let's see. Let me look at the light. Excuse me, y'all. It always helps me if I look up at the light. Okay, this next piece, these are some 14 karat gold earrings. They are starting off at $18. They are solid 14 karat gold. They're mine. That's how I know they are. And these are bright cut engraved 14 karat gold horseshoes. I brought these because of St. Patrick's Day and because I don't wear them anymore. Haven't worn them in years since I've rode. But look at how stinking cute they are. They're just little studs, little pierced studs, but they are 14 karat gold. And just little, and see how, they're not teeny tiny like minute that you can't see them.
But they're just classy and understated.
Just little classy. And let me see if I can get this up here so to the side.
They're
so
not
you can see that.
Not a big honker.
See the little engraving on them just to give them a little bit of texture and sparkle. You know? They are yellow gold. I'm sorry. 14 karat yellow gold. Oh, yeah, Gina. She's a good packer. She's a good packer.
I enjoy packing. I'm one of those weird people that likes to pack.
Yeah,
it's
Katie.
Therapeutic for me.
I don't like to pack. I enjoy wrapping and making the notes and stuff, writing y'all's notes and things on there, but I don't enjoy the packing process at all.
Yep, I do.
We'll start the countdown on these at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Oh, I know it, Laura. Good, so tight. Thank you, honey. So to Abby. Lord, I didn't even see. Thanks, baby. Abby for 18. Number 11. We have her already in our pocket. Our bucket.
Our pocket. Well, Abby, I'd love to just put you in my pocket and carry you around.
God, I'd love it.
I know.
Wouldn't you love to just hang out with her for a week?
I would. Let's go to England, Abby. Let's go to the flea market.
Gabby's in England right now. Having a ball of a time.
I know. Finding Victorian dress pins and all kinds of cool stuff.
Speaking of Victorian, well, this is Edwardian. This next piece is an Edwardian stick pin, and it is starting off at $18. Here it is. I don't know if this is a morning jewelry piece or not. I just know it has that look. I know it's definitely Edwardian.
Oh, you guys.
There's the engraving on the sides of it. And it is on a black onyx.
Man.
And it's a old English style F engraved on the front of it.
That is fantastic.
It is, let's see, there's my stick. It is 3 1/4 inches long. Hey, Martha, how are you, baby? And then let me see if I can just get this side up there.
Look at that.
See, it's just all bent.
That would be great on a
the
hat.
side. Yeah, it would be. It does not open. It just looks like it does. It's just, that's just there on top of it. Like, it's just mounted on top of here. It is gold tone. But I really and truly believe it's brass is what I think it is. See? But it's just an F. Really, really pretty. And this is what it would look like if it was sticking out of your shirt or your lapel or whatever.
Man, that's
But
gorgeous.
it's just so tiny and small and not gaudy or anything. And it made me want to think of like a piece of morning jewelry or something. But I guess it could have just be a, like a style. Yes, it is a F fish chick.
I love the onyx with the gold. That's just
Does
a
it,
classy
Abby?
combination.
Yeah, it is very pretty. It is a very pretty piece. Now, this is a piece I found there in Nashville.
Which store did that come from, Pam?
Gina, is there a room to engrave a U next to it? We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. She's so bad. She knows asking for a friend.
Sure.
You are such a mess, girl. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't really elaborate like, and there was just something about it that had a morning jewelry look to it to me. Oh my God, yes, exactly.
I think Colleen's lagging.
So to force Sandy.
Colleen, you might want to refresh. Would one of you in the chat mind letting Colleen know?
For Sandy. Oh, that's perfect for you too, isn't it?
Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Okay, going in the bucket.
Hey, Peachy May, how are you tonight? We're just having a good time.
Artist treasures.
Really? I mean, think about it.
I mean, that would be awful.
Okay, up next is, well, did I not give this one a number?
It doesn't have a card, Pam.
Well, it doesn't have a card, so we're going to have to make it a card.
Poor buddy.
I thought we were all ready.
It wanted to
Katie Bug.
It wanted to live with you, Pam.
Obviously so. Okay. This lot, oops, hold on a minute. I'm getting the number in the starting bid.
Oh, you keep refreshing. Oh, I'm sorry, Colleen.
Oh, Colleen, I'm sorry. This next lot starts off at $20, Angela, and it is for this huge flower frog.
Ooh, that's a big one.
This is, let's see, this one, well, look, I mean, it's the size of my hand. It is a little over 3.5 inches wide. And with the flower, can you hold the flower frog up for me, baby?
I sure can.
With the flower frog, you are going to get a lot of 1, 2, 3,
and look at the
4,
back with the frog on it, guys.
5, 6.
How cool is that?
Rooftop deviled egg Jesus. I forgot about you changing your name, honey. No, just too lazy to get it. You get a lot of 6 vintage or antique postcards. This one is beautiful, like pale mint green.
Matches
roses
beautifully.
Then you get this one from 1910 that says, "You are the loveliest daisy of all." This is like a gold embossed one. It's made to look kind of like those stereotype cards, if you know what those look like.
And
so you get that one and
frog
this one.
is plastic, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Then you get this one that says congratulations. This one is from January 27th of 1910. Again, it has the gold foiled around it.
Beautiful yellow color on those flowers.
Let's see. You hold them where they can see them all. Then you've got a Merry Christmas with the gold foiled around it. This one does not have a date. Just best wishes for your Merry Christmas. Moselle Dinsmore. Beautiful postcard there. Then you have Easter greetings. And this one, I thought it was, this one is not embossed. So you got Easter. Then you've got this one. I thought this was a neat Valentine's Day one. Look at that Cupid there with that heart-shaped bow. And it just says stung. This one is from September 1908. September 1908 is this one.
Fantastic. The green flower frog matches that stamp too.
So you get all 6 of these postcards plus the flower frog. That one. That one. That one.
Look how cheery that is.
That one. That one. And that one, which is my all-time favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one. They're all good.
Let's just see. Well, Martha, how are you nowadays? This is from 1908. Well, Martha, how are you nowadays? I miss you so much since I came home here. I wish I was back there going to play with you.
Aw.
Billy goes to school. Couldn't have much time with him. Right soon. Love you, Hazel.
Aw.
And it's wrote to Miss Martha Fredlund, Fredlund, Mountain Wise. I guess that's Mountain, Wisconsin. I don't know what that means. 1908. We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end.
I just love the little jolly frog on the back of this. That just makes me happy.
I do too. Hazel just went home and just ain't got nothing to do but deal with that kid.
Yep.
But see, she's saying, I mean, these are grown ladies. Gotta be. Well, Martha, I wish I could come and play with you.
She just
I can't wait. I wish I was there again to play with you.
I guess that's what she'd rather do.
So does Shari. Thanks, Shari.
Shari, what a great lot.
30.
Already in the bucket.
Thank you so much. Sounds like a Lifetime movie, don't it? Okay, we'll do 3 more things right here.
Ooh, more bingo cards.
Oh, I know it. I love old names. I really, truly do. And I like using old family names, like last names for children's first names. I think that's so cool.
Oh, I do too.
Alex, oh God, yes, Yellowstone. Yeah, I'd climb Rip like a tree. I ain't gonna even play about it. He's my kind. Rip's my kind of man. All right, this is. I've got 2 bingo cards in this round. We're gonna do right here. 2 bingo cards and another pair of 14-karat yellow gold earrings. So this one says green, and it's got the little Irish gentleman with his walking stick. He's going over the moors. With his
beer.
He's got his mug of beer there, I'm sure, with his pipe up at the top. $14. And this one is number 23. $14, number 23.
That is a cute card.
Rip in concert. He's a singer.
I didn't know that.
He can sing on top of everything else.
Oh, man, he's got it all.
Huh? Lord have mercy. Who got that one? Dear Angela's Vintage.
Angela, you're going in the bucket.
Angela M. Thank you, baby. What number was she? 23.
Fire in the bucket.
And then this next one we have in this lot is Magic at the top, and it's got the little girl in the green and white striped dress. Magic. And can you send to Claire 2D2? Of course I can. Send to. I will be happy to, baby. Let me write that on her card, baby. Did I?
Oh, yeah. No, you need it.
Ship to Claire 2D2. There you go, baby.
That's so nice of you, Angela.
Yes, it is, sweet. This one is Magic. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This one is $14, and it's number 6. Angela's a sweetie pie.
She is.
Oh, Shiny Squirrel, I love that. Emily Victoria. Holly Parker, I see you, baby.
Holly, buy her in the bucket.
Buy her in the bucket for Holly.
Woohoo.
Okay.
It's a fun little job putting people in the bucket.
You think it's a fun little job?
Yeah, I do. It's exciting, you know. One of you guys are going to win.
You are sweet pie, baby. You are just so sweet. Okay, next up are a pair of my, this is another pair of 14 karat yellow gold earrings. These are mine. I do not wear them anymore. They are butterflies on post. Just
So sweet.
all of my earrings just about it are post except for the hoops and stuff. These are just so cute. Now they are like the bright cut. They're you know what I mean? Like I call them see-through. They're open work, like filigree. See right there? But again, they're not huge, but they're not going to get like, see? And they are just so pretty.
Very,
I'm sorry.
very
These are starting off at $20, Angela. And look at how they've got little hearts at the top. Then the dangle is just a open work. And then the butterflies are down at the bottom. Just so sweet. And again, like I said, they're not little. I mean, there they are on my ear. But they're not, you know, and look how the light catches them. They really do sparkle.
I like how they kind of flutter on your ears. They're so lovely.
They're very lightweight and they have a lot of movement to them. Aging beginner, are you bidding 20 on the earrings? Because I see you above Angela's start. So I just want to make sure you're not lagging and bidding on something else. Look at Angela. No problem, Claire. That is so sweet. Earrings. Okay, baby. That's fine. So aging beginners in at 20. Yes, we've all been praying for you, Peachy Me. Did you hear my stomach growl? Did you hear it?
Time for Waffle House, baby.
Woo! That was crazy. It went real. We'll start the countdown on these at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Oh, those are just so sweet.
Yeah. I've had these since probably, God, I don't remember anything. So to the aging beginner. Thanks, baby.
Nancy.
You're going to love these, honey. Put these in there.
All right, Nancy, buy her in the bucket.
Buy her in the bucket. I can't believe Kelly Michelle must be resting. I can't believe she's not here.
I might have to get a Taco Casa shirt, Angela. I did get a hat work shirt in yellow.
Yeah.
A cool yellow.
You made those people stay. I'm sure they were I'm sure we were their biggest sale all day long.
Oh, I'm sure. But it's the simple things in life that that bring me joy.
Do they sell Taco Casa socks?
I don't know.
You know, for some reason, I'm thinking they do, Carrie. Would you like a pair of Taco Casa socks if they do?
If they do, you know what? We'll get you some.
If they do, we will. I don't know if they just sell them at Christmas time, but even if they just sell them at Christmas time, the chances of them still having some left over. And Kate, I kind of know the people, you know, they kind of know me.
They do know Pam.
So if there's any left, I'll get you some. But I'm almost positive that they did have socks.
You make Taco Casa's week, probably.
They do like me. They do like
who
me.
Who doesn't like Pam, though? You'd have to be crazy to not like Pam.
You're biased.
I am.
Look at Carrie, because those will be awesome. Okay, tonight is the last mystery box. Well, I'm only going to have 2 tonight. This is another mystery box that I'm going to fill up with good stuff. This one is, the top of it says ties. And I believe this was probably given to somebody as a Christmas present, because see that poinsettia right there? I just probably think it was. And then this design all across here is just all kind of swirls. See that? And then the top is just, and this one's hinges are different. Where the other one was hinged on the side, you see, this one is hinged on the inside.
Look at those hinges.
And I mean, just, oh, let me measure this one. I never did measure this one. This one is 11 3/4 inches long.
What is it starting at, Pam?
Oh, $20. $20 for the mystery box. I'm sorry, baby. 11 3/4 inches long. 3 3/4 inches wide. And 1 7/8 inches tall. And it'll be filled with, the only thing that will not fit in here is either an Easter bingo card or a St. Patrick's bingo card, which all the mystery boxes I sell, that'll be part of your mystery box, but I'm not going to put it inside here. Your mystery box will be filled with the mystery stuff, you know, the stuff you get. But I just thought that was so cool. Now, it's not all colored up either because I thought, well, maybe this just all faded off, because usually the insides are real bright.
I think that's
but
how it was.
This is just all that work. I mean, it's not, and it doesn't look like there's ever been any kind of color or painting or dyes on there of any kind that I could tell.
And look at the person on the bottom.
Oh my God, what did they say? Amos Mathis's box.
And he drew the little box.
Amos Mathis's box. Lord have mercy. I'm leaving that on there. I ain't even going to get that off.
I think that's precious.
But it is just so sweet. And it'll be filled with vintage. All of the stuff that comes in your box will be vintage stuff that we picked on our Nashville trip.
And good stuff.
Me, Amy, and then some stuff coming from Abby. Some stuff that's coming from Abby, we'll pick from it. But we've got a good group of things that we picked just for these mystery boxes.
Some killer stuff.
Yeah. We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Luke Grimes, Ryan Bingham. So did I miss it? Did they tell me if Rip is a singer too?
I didn't see it in the chat, so I don't know. Oh,
because that's just going to put me over the edge. Huh?
That's going to make you want him even more.
Not sure if Cole Hauser, rest in peace, does. Okay. Luke Grimes and Ryan Bingham from Yellowstone Sing Country. Not sure if.
Yep, he's a singer.
LaDonna says, yes, he is. Oh, that's it. Yes, he is a country artist. Agent Beginner said too. Oh, my word. Well, that's just it for me. I'm a goner. Danielle Klein, thank you, baby. And thank you, everybody else who has been down them. And don't look, I will be bringing some more mystery boxes because, well, I'll just go ahead and tell you. I got several of these antique wooden boxes, and I also got some good size old vintage tins, but I'm going to decoupage them and collage them with all kind of vintage ephemera and antique ephemera that we found on our trip. So you'll get kind of like, some of them will be like handmade pieces. The underneath of it will be a vintage tin, but I thought it would be kind of fun to collage and decoupage all over one of the tins or a couple of them and give it to you. I love surprises too, Danielle. I love them.
That's the fun about mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Just getting to go through
And
them
these smaller
open.
sizes, I feel a lot better about doing the smaller sizes. I just get overwhelmed doing big ones. You know, I just don't like doing the big ones. Okay, Danielle Klein. Did you put Danielle in the bucket?
I did.
Gosh, Katie's good, man. Katie is just good.
I'm on it.
Okay. Katie, what brand lipstick are you wearing?
I am wearing Clinique, and here's the brand.
Thanks,
It is
Abby. Don't you think that'd be cool?
Clinique Passion Pop 07. That is my signature lipstick. Clinique.
Could you not just eat her with a spoon? Oh my God.
I'm allergic to a lot of things, so I have to wear Clinique. That's the only one I don't break out, so I like it.
You are rocking that boater hat too, by the way.
I have to say, this is a good look.
That's a good look for you, Katie.
Yeah.
And see, we were so undecided about it in the store, remember?
Yeah, we weren't sure.
We weren't sure about it. I'm thinking you should have got the pink one too. We didn't get, but you have a pink hat, right?
I have a pink hat.
You
I
were looking for the orange ones.
I have a shrimp pink hat, but I was looking for an orange one, so I don't have an orange hat.
Well, wait, that was the best choice. That was a good choice.
I follow Dandy Wellington on Instagram, and he always wears the boaters and the suits and the whole thing. And I just fell in love with boaters because of that. But I've never tried one on, so that I think this was a fit.
Yeah, that was a fit for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. She said. Okay, we got.
Oh yeah, Dandy's fancy.
Dandy is fancy. I love him.
Oh, you bought the lipstick! Yay!
Magic bingo card. This one has the Irish hat on it, the shamrocks, and it says, "Greetings on St. Patrick's Day." There's the back. I'm a former Clinique counter girl. I worked at Dillard's in Killeen, Texas back in the 90s.
I get my stuff from Dillard's.
Hey, Vintage Monty.
Hello.
Casey, Luke, Timothy, and Casey, Luke, Timothy Grimes. Okay. Got you, baby. All right. This next bingo card is $14, and this one is number 8. Number 8.
Good night, Carrie.
Yes, she's good night, Carrie, honey. Love you. I see Shari for number 8. Shari.
Sorry you're already in the bucket, but congrats.
Congrats, baby. And then we got another. Hey, Nellie.
Nellie.
Oh, thank you, honey. We appreciate you coming by and telling us hey. And I am so sorry. I apologize for not being here last night, but we just couldn't make it happen in time. We tried to, but it just wouldn't work. This next one has green at the top, and it's that sweet girl in the green and white gingham with the apron full of shamrocks.
Oh.
And this one is $14, and it is number 15. $14, number 15.
Look at her little rosy cheeks.
And I see Felicia Stowe for that one.
Felicia, you're getting in the bucket.
Yeah, she hadn't been in there yet. Let's see, number 15. That's on this page. Goes to Felicia. How sweet is that? Hey, Jeannie, how are you, baby?
Hey, Mom.
Air hugs to you, girl. I know you do, Felicia, and I appreciate every one of y'all loving them and buying these from me because it really and truly does help me out. I ain't kidding you, it does.
And they are.
What
so
do you
well
think about the
made.
new boater, Jeannie?
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
I was unsure about it when she picked it up off the shelf. I'm like, I said,
Yep,
I
heard
don't
people
know.
say, oh, don't put that one on.
I
don't
said,
think so.
I don't think I'm gonna like that. I don't know. And then she put it on, and then she started, And when she was walking toward me, I said, "Yep, that's it.
That's the hat.
That's
man.
it."
This is a good hat too. It fits like a glove.
Well, they fixed it for you.
Yeah,
They
did.
adjusted it.
That's a good hat store now.
Do they, Shari? Oh, thank you. Okay, next up we have another reference book, and this one is starting off at $16. And this is Antique Tins.
This is a good book, y'all.
This book is nothing but tins. All kinds of tins. Let me see if it's got it divided. I'm thinking this is book number 2. This has introduction, price, and condition, like how to rate it as far as condition and the pricing that someone's asking for it. The pricing brackets, the sizes. Then it comes down and it tells you the different manufacturing for tins: coffee, candy, cocoa, tobacco, popcorn, powder sample tins, prophylactic tins, shaving tins, spice tins, typewriter ribbons, and then it has a section on miscellaneous. But it has them from the very first tin that's ever been produced all the way to, I forget what.
This is done by Fred Dodge, and it is an incredible book. I have all 3 of them, and they are just some of my favorite reference books.
This is all full color too. This book, he does a very good book. Let me see. Okay, this is tobacco. I was just going to show a couple of pages in each section. So, tobacco's a big section.
Yeah, they've got a big lot of tobacco.
Coffee.
I tell you, some of the coffee cans in here are just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at this.
And then the next section is...
And I go through here and I mark tins up that I've never seen before and ones I want to find. This book is great for that. You can have a whole bunch of stuff on your bucket list.
Cocoa. Oh, candy.
Ooh.
The candy tins is what I love.
Look at this one, you guys. Amazing.
I have to run. Oh, bye, Gina. Bye, honey.
Gina.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Look at this baby. Patty Crisp. Look at that. Look at that baby on that green tin.
Ooh.
Patty Crisp.
That's a square.
But this is it's a really, really in-depth good book. Let's say cocoa, popcorn. Now, see, this is something I didn't know that there were antique popcorn tins, like popcorn tins over 100 years old. I had no idea. But let's see, powder sample tins. Now, here we go. This is all me.
That's
Powders.
100% you, Pam.
Oh, that's that's all me in a box of crackers right there. But we'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I just wanted y'all to notice the name on this prophylactic tin right here. Seal tight.
And you know, those
Seal
tins,
tight prophylactic.
Those tins could go for a lot of money. You'd be surprised. There's a collector's
Silk
market.
skin prophylactics. Dear God in heaven, look. Silver tax. The silver tax. Oh my gosh. Let's see what
Vinny is not here to make any jokes.
Romeo's with the reservoir ends. Ramses.
Oh, the
Optimus, individually tested prophylactics.
Look at the peacock one. That's the one everybody wants.
Oh, that's the one Katie's talking about.
That's a gorgeous tin.
Well, let's see. So to Leanne. Thank you, baby. I love all kind of tins, but the powder ones are my favorite too, Leanne. I mean, Miss Betty. I was writing Leanne and reading Betty.
Is Leanne? This is her first purchase, isn't it? Or
No.
No.
She got the
Oh.
book earlier.
Okay, sorry, Leanne. You're already in the bucket.
Have a good night, you too, Dan. I'm going to continue
Bye,
to pray for
Dee.
your arm to heal, baby.
Yep, I hope that gets better. Let your cat take good
Leanne
care
says,
of you.
Pam, please bill me and send to Jeffrey at Real Nifty Vintage. I sure will.
Oh, that's so sweet, Leanne.
Jeffrey at Real Nifty Vintage. Number 5. Leanne. Ship to Jeffrey. And I'll put a nice note in there to let him know it's from you, baby.
That is a wonderful book right there.
It is a good book. Yep, he's in Florida. He is in Florida. Okay, up next is a brooch, and it is starting out at $10. And the reason I'm starting this out at $10 is I think this may be, even though it's a vintage, like I still think it's a 1970s, 1980s brooch. This is it. It is 2 inches long. It's in kind of like a crescent moon shaped or a paisley shaped, I guess. It's got these taupe colored cabochons. Then it's got
those.
black faceted prong set stones and clear rhinestones. And then it's got some marcasite in those tiny little leaves, if you can see that. See, the tiny leaves are like marcasites. And then the bigger rhinestones and the black stones are prong set. And then the cabochons are bezel set. And here's the bag. And it is pretty. It looks so pretty on.
With a black jacket, I think that would be stunning.
It would go with anything. I just got it because that taupe color cabochon, that's just something you don't see. And this would really brighten up like a tan or a khaki outfit or something. It would really, really accentuate and bring out.
And on white, too. I mean,
yes, it looks pretty on white. And the shape was just so unusual. So I got it. Yeah, it does look kind of like a fox with those eyes there. Now I see it.
Yeah, he has a little foxtail.
Yeah. We'll start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thanks, auctions, for you. Thank you for coming. Isn't that cool? I think Angela sold. Thanks, Jeannie. So did Danielle. Thanks, Danielle.
Danielle, you're already in the bucket.
Thank you, baby. It's pretty. I think you'll like that.
When you get that in person, it's just gorgeous. You're going to love every minute of it.
Lein. Hey, T. Oh, thank y'all for welcoming them. Next up is a bingo card. This is Katie's favorite with the little birds at the mailbox. And it is $14. I have to show the back because I forgot to put the easels on a couple of the last sale, so I have to make sure I look and show it because $14, and this one is number 19. $14 for number 19. Oh, thank you, LaDonna. Well, welcome, T, honey. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Kitschy Corner.
Kitschy Corner.
Thanks, sweet baby.
You're going in the bucket.
Corner. Number 19. Corner. And then, oh no, did I write that down? Yeah, just put it back in the wrong spot. Well, that's all our stuff. So I guess we'll have to draw for the giveaways. Okay. Tonight, the giveaways are 3 bingo cards. And y'all are crazy. Y'all are just so crazy. We're going to give away 3 bingo cards tonight. And the giveaway, in the giveaway, you'll get your choice of St. Patrick's Day or Easter. So when I give your name, all you have to put is St. Pat's or Easter. Okay? When I call your name out. So the first one is Shari.
Yay!
Shari. So
Woo-hoo.
Shari is giveaway number 1. I have to put that on the back. And Shari, you just tell me if you want St. Pat's or Easter. Shari wants Easter.
Congrats, Shari.
Shari. You pull one, Katie.
Can I? Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm not looking. And who's it gonna be?
Who's it going to be?
Nancy.
Leanne, which one do you want, baby? Leanne for number 2. Giveaway number 2. Leanne, C. Great gift. He can sit on his new couch with. Oh,
She wants Easter, Pam.
Leanne wants Easter. Easter. Okay, draw the 3rd one. This is the last one for
All
tonight.
right. Let's see. All righty.
You and Kelly just killed me. Not
Abby!
Abby! Yay!
Yay, Abby!
Okay, Abby, you want St. Patrick's or Easter, baby? Abby is giveaway number 3.
I want it to
Good
be
night,
fair.
y'all. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you so much. Easter, please.
You're welcome, Abby. I'm glad I can be.
Abby wants an Easter. So 3 Easter for the giveaway tonight.
Because I'm not lucky. I never win anything. So, Abby, there you go. This is your lucky night.
Thanks, y'all, so much. And I'll be back. Okay, Thursday night, I'm having my sale with the
Vintage
Quartet. And then Saturday night, we'll be back for our regular sale. And I hope Kelly feels like coming, y'all. I'm so worried about her, but she's doing good. She's doing better, but I'm just worried because she's so worried. But hopefully we'll get back. Hey, Sus, I didn't even see you in here. But I'll be back next Saturday night. I hope I can talk Katie into staying that long with me, but I don't know if I
I'd
can.
love to.
But I love y'all so much, and I'm sorry we had to change nights on you, but we'll be back to our regular schedule. Mwah! Love y'all bunches, and thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Bye,
Bye.
friends.
They're so sweet, aren't they?